Somebody asked me my skincare routine and I ran to the bathroom to film this because, okay, first off, I'm ovulating, so that's number one. First things first, Noxzema. This is my cleanser. If I'm not cleansing, I'm exfoliating. I used to use this when I was a teenager because my mom, she's an older mom, and she used to use it. She used to call it like cold cream. Y'all remember when people used to call stuff cold cream? After years of trying to be with the gentle cleansing girlies, the serum, it just wasn't doing it. After my breakup, like back in 2023, this just wasn't it. This wasn't it. I cleanse once a day. If and when I do shower twice a day, I don't cleanse my skin because I just think that's just doing too much. If I'm not doing that, I do this. I don't never do it on the same day. So I did this yesterday and I exfoliate like twice a week, and I did it yesterday, so I'm not gonna do it again today. The next thing that people, I think is just like a very, very unrealized thing about cleansing skin is a nice white washcloth. If you can go up in these restaurants and pay $30, $40, you can buy a new pack of white towels every 3 months. They $5. A decent white washcloth. That's all I cleanse my skin with. A good old Noxzema. Y'all know another thing that I went back to that worked in my childhood and I don't know why I ever left it. This is what I mean. My mom used mane and tail on my hair all my life. I don't know why I ever left it. I was in the store yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna get me some of this. I had a good amount of hair when I was a child. Good, nice, thick, very healthy. So you know what? My hair ain't changed. My genetics ain't changed. Hopefully the formula ain't changed. So I went and got this. This is different. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I got the conditioner too. For moisturizer, I use the CeraVe. Like, I love CeraVe, but just not the cleanser. This and Aquaphor. Like, this is all I use. Okay. I used to use the daily facial moisturizer, but it was kind of expensive. And I looked and I see like the ingredients are the same. This low-key be my little base for makeup. It's a primer. I love Aquaphor. Like, I have so many Aquaphor products. Like, this is my home base Aquaphor product. I also have the little bitty one. That one stays in my purse, and I have a little bittier one. And that one stays in my makeup bag. And two things people are surprised about that's in my skincare routine. Obviously, water. Stop asking people their skincare routine when you wake up and drink Pepsi. Wake up and drink some water. That's the thing about your skin routine. And lastly, I don't know, this might be a little controversial, but yeah, I curse people out. I'm not waiting. I'm not stressing about it. I curse people out. Here's an example of me cursing somebody out because I don't play that. Cursing people out is really good for stress or the reduction of stress, reduce stress. So I curse them out as soon as, they need to be cursed out. And that's my skincare routine. And actually, I'm about to do my makeup because I'm going to go out. So next video going to be like little makeup routine since I got the camera here. Absolutely no one asked me for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because the camera set up. My primer today is just gonna be this Aquaphor. This is my Givenchy Prism Libre foundation. I'm usually a sponge girl, I'm not gonna lie, but I lost my sponge when I went to Denver last week, so we just finna use just brush. I feel like brushes take skill, and I ain't got no skill. And also, speaking of not having no skill, when you ain't got no skill, baby, less is more. I don't know nothing about makeup. All I know how to do is put it on. I don't even be knowing if I'm putting it on right. Don't be trying to do too much and you got too little skill. It's a beauty creator on here and I'm terrible with names, but I follow her. She put me onto House Labs. And so I love House Labs. Like, when I had first got it, I love it. I still love it. But when I was in Mexico, and I don't know, y'all, if it's because I was getting tanned, because this was like the last day of Mexico. So 4 days of tanning. I felt like that I just looked fake. Basically, the foundation wasn't matching. Like, I look 2 different shades. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I put a filter on my picture. Okay, foundation. This is gonna be the foundation. Like, I personally have no business filming no makeup tutorial because the way I'm out of almost everything. So for concealer, I like to conceal my under eyes and my little mustache. I use the NARS. I am a Makeup Forever girl. Like, I noticed that they was like discontinuing it, so I went and bought like 2. But ever since I like started using the NARS, I low-key kind of forgot about it. So it was like my forgotten stepchild. Somebody texted me. I forgot what I was about to say. I don't like doing all the brightening and stuff because when you brighten, you gotta do a lot of stuff. Like, no, baby, just just melt into my face and, you know, add a little color, a little pop. That's all I be want to do with my makeup. I don't know what I hate so bad is with me and be like, I love, you know, I love that you don't be wearing makeup like that. It be making me want to learn how to do a full face because I don't ever be wanting to be that type of person that do things because guys like it. Like, as soon as they say it, I promise you, I'll be like looking up who could teach me how to do a full birthday glam. As soon as they say it. For contour, I use the Beauty Match Stick from Fenty. Y'all, I was on Fenty bad. Didn't even know how to do makeup, but I loved Rihanna, so I got like a lot of her products. But I'm not gonna lie, like I had the concealer and stuff like that. I never really liked it. But them lip glosses, bomb. The MAC sticks, bomb. Less is more. Now, one thing I did learn is letting that concealer dry. It just be melting in your face. I be like, okay. Real Techniques was like the first like little sponge that I bought. And like I said, I'm usually a sponge person, but I lost my sponge. I ain't gonna use until I get some fresh makeup. Is that just me? Is that me? Like, tomorrow, I think I'm going on like a little Sephora shopping spree. Since these brands don't want to send me no makeup. It's cool though. Okay, I don't normally do this, but I saw somebody do it on TikTok today, and I feel like since I'm not really doing nothing big, I'm gonna just try it. So if my makeup messed up, I don't really care. So I'm gonna use the Tilbury setting spray before I like blend in my under eye makeup. Personally, to me, I feel like it's melted, but I don't know. In my eyes, I'm looking at the mirror. And my eyes is melting. I don't know what the camera's showing. Sometimes the camera be messed up. Unless it look cute, then yeah. Some setting powder. I don't know. It just give. And y'all want to know one thing I never understood? Like when people used to be like, yeah, you got to put the little powder on your... And you know, like, how do I get the powder off? They never tell you that part. They just be like, put it on. How do you get it off? You just dust it off. And then you like, it still look like ash. It be looking like you got some chalk on your face. Like personally to me, that's like what it looked like. I got chalk. And so when you spray, it kind of set in. And then you know how when you spray chalk, it kind of disappear into the, you know, into the ground or whatever. I think that's the same for the face, but don't nobody ever explain it. We still rolling with the less is more. Don't go nowhere. We almost done. We almost done. Believe me, baby. I don't know how to do much more than this. Blush. This ain't the right brush to be using. I can tell you that right now, but we gotta leave in 6 minutes. My friend will be here to pick me up. We stand of driving Fran. They said she got some racist allegations. Is that true, y'all? I don't be in the makeup world like that, so I don't know. But let me know something because I didn't already threw out my e-bin. I don't play like that. Personally, to me, the face is giving. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's dry off on the nose just to. And we done. We got to put a little lip gloss on. And yeah.